huge news. Red and blue warp portals appear over Italy and Hungary, accompanied by worldwide trumpet sounds. On March the 27th, a huge red ring of light appeared over the sky of central Italy, and now it just so happened that a similar thing, only blue, appeared on April 3rd over Budapest. The gigantic red light ring over central Italy lasted for only a few milliseconds, but Walter Binotto photographed it while observing the phenomena from the small town of Possagno in the foothills of the Alps. Officials, as always, are trying to sell the weak-minded version of sprites, elves, and blue jets, while conspiracy theorists are pondering over Nibiru and the invasion of aliens. And on April 3rd, a similar phenomenon was observed over Budapest, Hungary, this time in a blue color. Supporters of Nibiru have their own topic. Everyone's discussing a similar spot taken these days in Germany. And although ufologists are seeing an alien mothership in every cloud, the other day a scientist was strained by a nearby square cloud which the wind could not blow away, having photographed it in maximum resolution, and after passing it through filters, the dude saw this. Nobody knows for sure what shone over Budapest and what happened in Italy and Germany, but what we know for sure is that nothing like this has ever happened in our memory. Previously, the media worked differently in crowds of TV people. The people flocked from every anomaly discussing the phenomenon on CNN, but there were no lights. There were square clouds, flying balls, and rods, but not in such wild numbers. They were only seen very occasionally, and now probably every third person has seen a UFO with his own eyes, so the increase in the frequency of the phenomenon is obvious. In the last decade, many wonderful and incomprehensible things have appeared on planet Earth that have not been born here, particularly some sprites, elves, and blue jets. Elves are the so-called emission of light and very low frequency perturbations due to electromagnetic pulse sources. The abbreviation, ELVES, is for highly scientific blah blah blah, is precisely the elves. And it is assumed that the rings are formed by exciting nitrogen molecules that are bombarded with electrons from lightning or a sprite in the center of the ring. And it's clear from videos it is impossible to photograph an elf as well as a sprite. The phenomenon begins and ends very quickly, but you can record it on a video and then take a photo. In relation to the red ring in Italy, Mr. Binotto does not show a picture with a lightning in the center, so where did the electrons come from, which made nitrogen glow, remained undisclosed. Therefore, scientists now have to come up with a new term, for example, ELVES 2.0. It will denote a special kind of elves, without a source, to distinguish them from elves with lightning in the center. In the light of the above, we see that some very serious changes are brewing in the world. Not only a new phenomenon of sprites, elves, and blue jets has appeared in the atmosphere, but this sensation is also somehow mutating. Additionally, global news channels hush up other, possibly interconnected to the huge rings phenomena, such as the mysterious trumpet sounds, and although the news are collected slowly, they gradually reach the masses. And you can see various videos of these there. Everything around is jumping at some wild pace, and sooner or later we will get answers. We suspect that it will all end up in a warp portal, and perhaps aliens will appear and officially lead everyone there, or maybe Nibiru will appear, dropping its camouflage and allowing us to see it very close, just like Jupiter. Some of the above may happen in the very coming years, perhaps even months. So, of course, obviously there's a little bit of joking here. Please leave your comment and let us know what you think. This is on Collective Spark by Solask. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.